attitude coming out. So I said, okay, let me take another shot.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I found them.
Hello, how you
Yeah, I
doing?
don't remember seeing them.
So I went the second day. She has a little dog. I love the dog. And then she always talked to me. She overemphasized her feminism. Like telling me, okay, you're just a nigga that I can get and I can discard and get another one. That's the mentality that most black ladies in America men. They overemphasize their control and their intelligence.
Let me tell you what
She
they
throw drink at me.
Oh.
Just walk away, man. I take my ass out quick because I don't want to go in. Because there may be a domestic, some kind of bullshit that's going to go. So I have to take my ass home.
That's what they do.
When I called her the next day, she did not even pay attention to what I was talking. I said, baby, do you remember what did you do last night? What did I do? Your ass, you were here. She was drunk? Yeah, she like.
That's what the scripture just said, what it just said.
She like, yeah.
That's why the scripture said, not give it too much wine.
That's why I'm trying to stay away. Because I like to drink myself. Two drunks can never function good.
That's very,
I'm trying to take myself out. That's why I am not going home. I left my phone home. I don't want to be in connect with the whole world.
That's it.
I will be with my father. Guys, nice talking to you. I will be right back. As long as you guys keep standing and preaching over here, I will come and pick up the last piece of knowledge that I can take with me home.
We're here every Sunday.
Every Sunday we right here. Every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
Got you.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
Thank you guys.
Your name Muhammad, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
I'll be right back.
All
All
right.
right.
He sound like act like Jake, but then some Hamite shit come out. You know.
But you know what, Jake they can end up like, and that was the issue that the circumcision had with the uncircumcision. They were so fucking freaked out. They're like, man, these hell no.
And they would really get pissed when
it was blasphemous to say that they could come into the temple and partake, man. You know, he's like real Hamish. But talking to him and getting his spirit, getting deep into his spirit and conversating with him, you start to see that. Hey, we was talking
after a while, right?
You know, I made mention earlier. I was like, man, when we saw his Hamitic side, I was like, see that spirit. If he took his ass to Harlem, he would link with him. I did that shit. But the more we kind of got into it with him, you know, hey, that it started to kind of. That's why I started to kind of like. I'm kind of wish-washy with you.
That's why I asked, like, what's your woman, man? Like,
If you want a black woman,
American black woman.
Nobody wants this.
Everybody in the world see how much out of order.
And you see why he a drunk. That motherfucker got to drink a lot.
He left his phone at the house.
He got to leave his phone.
Talked to that bitch for 2 days.
Hey, that's what's that in Proverbs? I'd rather dwell.
Right there. I got Ecclesiastes. They got it right there. Sirach, right here. 25 and 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
Yeah, man.
He's like, I'm gonna be with my father. I'm about to go get faded. I'm gonna be out in the streets. I ain't going home with that shit. Look, she ain't there. His phone is just there. She ain't even there. He don't want to deal with the phone because she might be at the other end of it. That's real shit though. You don't want to go home like, damn, I don't want to deal with this bitch tonight. I'm in a good mood now. I done did this or that. Now I just want to kick it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a gender war out here, man. In these streets, man.
Hey, man.
Real men about to fucking be putting these bitches to death, man.
And what does it show you? What does it show you? Because he's from a foreign country. In them other countries, they don't play that shit, man. See, that's what we go through here in America. That's a Babylonian thing, man. And anywhere else in the world where they tolerate that shit, just like America, is because they're taking the Babylonian wine from America, man.
Yeah,
Esau done got to him. You know? But for the most part, they ain't dealing with that shit, man. That women's lib and feminism and all that bullshit, they ain't dealing with that, man. You know?
7 to 10, man. Can I bring that up? Micah 7 to 10 real quick? Micah.
He was gonna lose it, man. He was talking like, man, he started pulling on his shirt like, you know what?
He was like, you know what?
You know what?
He was really thinking like,
He was thinking like, you want to.
Hey, we was talking about that earlier.
And you just vibe. You see how he just Jake just connect like that. We knew he didn't have to say it.
We knew what he was saying.
We vibed on that topic.
Hell yeah.
Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power?
Man, it's crazy when which, you know, he could be a Jake, but even if he's Hamite, that's for all these different nation of men to think that and say that about you, American so-called Negro, man. That tells a lot.
Right.
This is how the world sees you, man. Basically, we ain't the only ones, man.
Right.
So that should make you check yourself. It shouldn't be that all these men have this to say about you, but when it comes to you, why are you talking about us? Like you above correction.
You can't have a strong woman.
Yeah, you can't have. So all the men of the world are weak. You the only one strong?
Right. Yeah, you the only one strong.
No, you ain't strong. You just a damn demon.
You go right there.
I wish we could have brought that out. Jake would have probably went crazy on that.
Oh yeah, he would have really.
That's what I'm talking about. That's it right there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Yeah, man.
But for real, like, you guys don't understand, man. And know what? I was thought this. The Christian church don't mind our women being like that.
No,
They don't mind that.
They come to church like that
That's
sometimes.
what I'm saying. They don't mind that. But these strong black women in the
all
church.
those men are ruled by their women in that church.
They there because of
They're
that
there
woman.
because she forced them into the church.
Jake don't vibe with that.
Jake want to be at home resting or watching football.
You want to
or
watch the
something
game
like
on
that.
Sunday.
Kicking it, he gotta go to work tomorrow. He ain't trying to be
He
all
trying to beat.
dressed up.
And
feet
you
hurt.
know the nigga church go all damn day.
Right.
You got and Jake
That's
is,
to talk you out of your wallet.
and Jake is standing back there while his wife is over there talking to everybody in the damn
That
congregation.
was such a good sermon. Like, bitch, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, and that's disrespectful because you got another man leading your wife.
Yeah. You supposed to leave your house.
You supposed to be teaching your woman. That's
Supposed to
another out of order thing about the church, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Christianity.
Yep.
That's when we started.
Come on, man.
And when you go deeper into the origins of those pastors, they realize, oh, that's all I gotta do, be smart enough to get this little certificate. Shit, I'm gonna take it from who wrote it? What's his name? That wrote it?
From pulpit, from pimp stick to pulpit.
Who wrote
Don
that?
Magic One.
That was Don Magic One wrote that? Yeah. Because it was Bishop
Bishop. Yeah.
Don Magic
He
One.
coined himself Bishop.
Right. Because he got that certificate. He took from pimping women on the street to pimping women and men in the church houses. Pimping half-ass believers in the church house, still getting your money out of you with his slick talk. Yeah,
Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
Man,
It tells you right there, it's gonna be a gender war, man.
she gonna be trodden down. You know, the men ain't gonna have that Queen of Heaven, you know, pussy begging spirit, man.
Yep.
You know.
This is gonna be thrown at the men of the Lord and not an Israelite man. Gonna be thrown at him. We're gonna be like, nah, you just a heathen now. Matter of fact, I can take one more concubine. You the top notch of your family. I'll take you. Go on back. Go on, you know.
Wash up.
Go on and wash her ass up and start the process.
Barter.
Clean her ass up. Yeah.
30 days.
Matter of fact, I don't want you. I'm gonna give you my third oldest son. You know, just random shit. Women was so insignificant.
We're gonna see how strong y'all are when the National Guard and
Right.
the UN troops, the Gurkha troops, all right, those special forces, the cyborg soldiers, the soldiers with the implantable chips in their heads, the motherfuckers that's getting trained to be advanced, that's giving them extraterrestrial capabilities. We talking about them type of motherfuckers, man. And Esau gonna let them out during the hour of martial law. We gonna see how strong you so-called black women are.
I'm watching that movie Upgrade.
And they're gonna be trained to kill, just to kill. They're not gonna decipher, oh, this is a woman, this is a man. They just gonna kill. It ain't gonna be no discrimination in those days.
Hell,
Be like,
oh, well, she has a baby and a kid, or she's pregnant. They gonna come in there slicing and dicing it and shooting.
we bring this up all the time. That what's the name of the episode on Black Mirror with the soldier that had the chip and
Yeah,
start malfunctioning? Huh?
I forgot.
But, it's in the third season.
Yeah.
But on Black Mirror, the soldier, he was in there and he was just trained to kill. Oh, they were roaches. Pop, 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 to shoot them down. But when his chip started malfunctioning, he started seeing the real people that they were. He started having compassion and shit. They were like, oh, we gotta take you off or reset your button or something. You can't be thinking like that. We want you trained to kill these people. Those that don't have the chip, But they gonna go at you women like that, man. They ain't gonna have no regard.
yeah. And that's gonna be when it says that tremble you women that are at ease, you're gonna be troubled. Talking about those days that we're talking about, you're gonna be troubled. All right, when it's like a state of emergency declared, martial laws declared, you women gonna be in trouble, man. You gonna be shit out of luck, man.
You're gonna leave your babies because the baby keep crying, giving up your position from hiding. You gonna.
Hey, a lot of you Instagram thoughts, you bitches that are highly pedestalized and worshipped on the internet. And y'all bitches, man, don't be trying to put on no leggings. Don't be trying to throw on those yoga pants. Don't be trying to throw on no the same shit that you put on to take selfies every 10 minutes and post on Instagram. Don't wear that in that day, man.
But you know what?
Because either you're gonna be forced. It's gonna be two things: either give up your pussy or your life. When it comes to those troops, because they're not gonna spare none of you American women, man.
Yeah, regular men too.
And you men too. And you men.
You see, that Instagram is gonna be a curse because you got all these followers. Everybody know your face. So they're gonna say, "Oh, that's so and so, that Instagram bitch. Let me go holler, get at her." I recognize her somewhere. Let me, let me swoop up on her.
Target, man.
And let me rape her. Let me grab her. That's what they gonna do.
Feel that fantasy.
You got 1 million followers, so 1 million people know your face.
You gonna get hunted, man. Hey, in that day, to be a beautiful looking broad or a good looking woman, that's gonna be a curse.
Oh yeah.
That's why it tells you that in I don't know if it's Ecclesiastes or Proverbs, where it talks about how beauty is vain.
Yeah, it's Ecclesiastes.
Because hey, that same beauty, it tells you in the prophecy how when this thing goes down, a lot of houses are gonna get rifled and women are gonna get ravished, man. Ravished means what? Raped. Okay? And all that, you're gonna wonder like, damn, why is all this happening? Well, the Lord already warned you. He tried to give you warning. You careless daughters, man. Give ear to my speech. We're speaking the Lord's speech, man. We're speaking His words. Okay?
Time, bro.
And the fact that the Lord basically, the way He put it, where it says, "She that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her that said, where's the power of where's the promise of His coming?" So basically, that attitude is that Lot's wife attitude.
Yeah.
That Job's wife attitude.
Yeah. Where's your power?
She want to be of this world, so she really don't respect what you about. So she has nothing but total disrespect. Look at these idiots, man. She has nothing but respect, man. A lot of those women, they don't respect you.
Bro.
They'll leave you because they basically want a piece of the world, man. This Israelite shit, man. The hell with that. She'd rather just be in a Christian church because at least she still get that prosperity that peace and prosperity philosophy and no order. And the Christian church is basically encouraging them to be ambitious, to seek after the things of this world. To be very materialistic, you know. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why she'd rather be in a setting like that, man. You know?
It's all right for me to have all this stuff.
Hey, she that lives for pleasure is dead while she lives. Okay?
That's right, bro.
Like that Mr. Muhammad, his woman giving him hell, that's probably because she's in pleasure, man, up under the so-called white man.
Because I was gonna say that to him because she knows she can talk shit, throw drinks on him. She can't do shit because 911.
He saw the serpent is right there.
They have no accountability.
Yeah.
The serpent is gonna have her back, man.
I wouldn't even put up with that. Bitch don't drink on me, man.
Hell no.
Hell no, that bitch out of here.
That's over.
Yeah, he in the simp, he in the simp mentality, man.
He don't know. We grew up dealing with him. He don't know.
Well, he said he came over here to America for 18 something. And it took that many years to rub off on him here in this pussified society, man. It'll do that to you, man. You know? But he admitted back over there in Africa, they don't play that shit. You know? That's why we said, like, why would you even want to come over here? Look what you got to deal with when you over here complaining about American women, but you brought your ass over here. Yeah. This is what you got to deal with over here, man. This is the land of confusion.
But what did he say though? Oh, beautiful woman. Talking about how good she
beautiful and strong and all that shit.
But she putting hell on you.
A lot of people come over to this country to prosper, but they really came over here to get judged. The majority of them come over here to get judged, and some of them come over here to get delivered. Because it's probably some elect that's within these people that come over here, but majority of them come over here to get judged.
He remind me of fucking Hakeem coming to America, coming to Queens and shit, and he got him one of them nigga women. I want to go to Queens. Give me an American woman.
America.
Yeah,
coming to
He
America.
probably saw him coming to America, like, I want to go to America.
Hey, that's about 20 years. I don't know, a little longer than that. But probably save the
That was
money
like
up
30
to get
years.
up.
That was like 30,
Save the
29
money up to
years.
get up. Another 10 years, like, 10 years, where's I get my money, I go get me a queen for my money.
If he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
I know Hakeem, he live in Zamunda over there. But next to T'Challa.
You said God, you say you live in Wakanda.
Man, you Jakes, dumb as hell, y'all want to be Africans, man. Like this dude, you can see, he didn't want to, we wouldn't let him put that African Hamite shit on him.
Yeah.
He did not want to accept that.
Right.
Like, man, you from Sudan, what do you do African? He's like, no, my brother, no. You never stop saying, no, my brother, no.
Yeah, my brother.
We the same, we the same.
Right.
You will not let that ride.
Yeah.
I can't find it in this world yet.
Which one?
The one with about the vanity of beauty.
Well,
It's like Sirach 3 or 4 somewhere.
no, it's in
not Sirach,
Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes.
I think it's in Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, somewhere up like the 3rd, 4th, 5th chapter, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
You know, even if I knew what it looked like, this don't look like what it looked like when we were young.
You got Ecclesiastes 3?
It's like 4, so it might not be 3. It's 3 times in the 6th grade. So it's like right after that. My other sword, it was right there. It might even be like 6, somewhere up in there. So it might be after that. I don't think so though. Google, huh?
He says 4. What is it?
Vanity is beauty is vanity, or vanity is something like that.
Proverbs.
Is it
Proverbs
Proverbs?
31 and 30.
Oh, that's this is
Yeah.
Proverbs 30.
It's Proverbs chapter 31.
Oh, at the end of it, yeah.
Verse
yeah,
30.
Yeah.
Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Most High, that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised.
Yeah, that's what matters, man.
Yep.
Like when you go to in Sirach where it says desire not a woman for her beauty, it's talking about this. Because beauty is vain. Any woman can look good, but she could be a goddamn demon underneath that flesh.
Look
You
at,
gotta
Robin Gibbons.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, a worldly example. You got it.
You can have a woman she's very beautiful, but she's very corrupted, very unclean. She's like a diamond in a swine's snout.
Kind.
Cardi B, she looked good. That bitch is a super demon, a high level demon, man.
Yeah.
She belonged to a demonic ass nigga like Offset, man. The bugged out Migos niggas.
That's where he from?
The Migos, yeah, whatever, But yeah, bro, like these women, our women can look real good, but a lot of them are fucking demonic as hell, man. You better off getting you an average looking woman, man. Because really what matters the most is if she could be an asset to you and not a liability. If you get the finest women are the biggest liabilities.
Sorry.
You'll find that the average looking women, the women that don't get the same amount of praise and attention like the good looking women do, them be the ones that they know like, man, well, I gotta step it up. I gotta, step up my womanly duties and my skills to make myself more appealing, to bring myself up. Cause I gotta compete with these women that ain't gotta do shit, just look good. Hey, but some of them women are men are taking them. While you fine ass bitches are dying by yourself, you dying lonely, or you getting killed.
They got other skills. They're smarter. They got other skills. They're humble.
They bring more to the table.
I forgot who said it, but it was somebody said for every fine single woman, it's a nigga that hate her.
Yeah.
It's every fine
was
woman.
What's the comedian name? Corey Holcomb or somebody like that? It was somebody like that.
Yeah.
Might have been Tommy.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't know, it was somebody.
it's a fine woman you see. It's a nigga out there that's dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, a lot of Jake can't get over that.
Yeah.
Oh, this woman bum. Niggas just slutted her out, man. Treated her like she's lowly,
Nigga
man.
can't stand
And what's funny is, I know bomb looking chicks. Bomb looking chicks that I grew up with, slutted out, man.
Me too.
And people
I've
can't
seen plenty of them.
understand. Right? And people can't understand then how she accept that she was. That's all she knows. Oh yeah.
Big mama. I finish this.
It's just that
Yeah,
We on one bar, bro.
Okay.
That's the third battle.
Third one, oh, damn, all right.
I'm not rushing.
Well, I mean, it's about time anyway, so. What you looking for?
No, we were going into these women. I had Isaiah 13 and 16.
Yeah, beat that.
Yeah, you can get that because, hey, that beauty ties into that.
Yeah.
Man. If you really look good like that, you the type of women, because in this society, majority of women, they're about advertising their body.
Yeah.
That's how they get attention. They wear the tightest fit clothing, or they wear anything that show as much skin as possible. It's all to attract attention from men.
I want to say when he brought it up, he said they over-sexualize, right? Women
They
know
do that
that's
to
where the
themselves.
power. Yeah, that's where the power is at for them.
Yeah.
And smart, no matter how smart a woman is, how much skill she can cook and all this other stuff she may know how to do, at the end of the day, she gonna control you with the power of the P. You know what I'm saying? With her body, particularly the sex organs and all of that. That's really her voluptuousness. That's really how she controls you. Because men can go find, they can go to Sarah Lee or Marie Callender and get a meal. They can go to Ling Ling and get a back rub. You know what I'm saying? But can they get that, that
Hey.
home loving long term?
I know I'm gonna sound extreme, but I'm gonna say this, man. All right, man. I'm gonna say this, man. Sometimes a real or super beautiful broad, a real beautiful woman, to a lot of these men, a beautiful woman, her beauty is like witchcraft on these men. Because these men, it's like a hex that gets put on them just because of how good a woman looks. That no matter what they do, they gotta do anything to please this broad, even if it kills them. That's fucking witchcraft, man. You under a spirit, a spell, man. That beauty is what's performing that sorcery on you, man. You gotta be able to look past that, man. All right.
This is Isaiah
In the
chapter 13.
kingdom, a beautiful woman is gonna be you're gonna have a plethora, man. You ain't gonna even, you know, the most beautiful women in this society, man. A lot of them are manufactured. It's not even authentic beauty. When we get in the kingdom, women ain't gonna wear makeup. They're not gonna be getting implants. Weave, they ain't gonna get fake hair sewn into their heads. Everything is gonna be natural. All right? We're gonna get real beautiful wives, man. And they're gonna be pure. They're not gonna be defiled. All type of spirits, all type of men's bacteria swimming in them. All that is gonna be null and void in our kingdom, man. You know? We gonna get the purest of the pure, man. Everything here is been used up temporarily.
Correct.
We gonna get virgins, man. All right. Yeah, we could close out with that. Get what you're gonna.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished.
And that's talking about over here in America, man. It's gonna get so bad out here during the hour of martial law, when there's war and chaos in the streets, when the troops come in, bash your door in, they're gonna be coming in and they're gonna be taking stuff out your home, looting your house, snatching people out. And then women, if you look real good to them, it says they shall be ravished.
Yep.
All right? They're gonna rape you, man.
That's that movie up, Casualties of War, Sean Penn and Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
That's a prime example.
Yeah. And women become victims of spoil in those times, man. You know? It's going to be war out here, man. So that's why Isaiah 32:9 says it, man. Rise up, you women that are at ease, man. Okay, strip you and make you bare. All right, hearken to the Lord's speech. Listen to His word, man. Hey, we say this every time because we don't get on you women often like that. Every once in a while we get on you women, but we gotta let it be known. Yeah. We gotta rebuke our men as well as our women. Y'all need to get in order, man. It's time for y'all to get in order, man. Straight up. All right. You know what the scriptures say, man. Submit yourself to your man, as the Lord, as we are to submit ourselves to the Lord. All right. That's how we're supposed to do it, man. Reverence your husband, man. Get that in Ephesians 5. We're gonna close out with that. And this is even to you sisters that's supposedly you so-called are by you sticking by your men that's in the truth. You need to keep this in consideration, man. All right? Ephesians 5, starting like around 22.
Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
Submit yourselves, man. Come up under his subjection. All right? Yield yourself unto his authority. Let him take charge, man. Listen. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be mouthing off, man. Don't be like Miriam. She got cursed with leprosy for doing that shit. Don't be like King David's wife. Micah, man. Okay? Respect your head. Go ahead, bro.
So can I say something right there?
Yeah.
The men have to be worthy of something. And you're not worthy of nothing unless you got this word in you. You're going to understand with the wisdom of this word how to rule over your house, how to guide your woman in your household. You got to have real understanding, and that's something that a woman will follow. That's the power that women look for, and she'll follow. You better listen to me because I'm the man, and just you being a man ain't enough. You gotta be the man because you understand things more.
Example.
Yep.
Yeah.
That you are the head of the house.
Exactly.
In a nice way. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be running around showing your masculinity.
Yeah.
No, she should already see it.
You should let her know through your body language that you know joke.
Yeah.
When you say something, you mean business.
Yeah. Exactly.
She has to know her limits.
Yeah.
The children has to know their limits. A household has to function in an orderly way. Everybody knows the rules. I do my job, you do your job. No argument.
Everything runs in order.
No argument, just close.
That's it.
We save us the time to argue about discrepancies about this or that or that. Everybody just do your job.
That's it. it. Finish that up, bro.
Wives, submit yourselves unto your husbands and unto the Lord. For your husbands,
Submit yourself to your husband as unto the Lord.
Even Sarah called her husband.
So basically, if
Go
you
ahead.
want to please the Most High and His Son Yahweh Shai, you better please your man that's serving them.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, huh?
for the husband is the head of the wife, even as
He's your head. Go ahead.
Did we read the order? I don't know
No,
if
we
we
didn't
ever
read it.
read
No, we didn't read it.
But it's in 1 Corinthians 11. It has, the third verse has the order right there.
Yep,
The Most
go
High God, the Lord, man, and then the woman.
even as Hamashiach is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body.
Yep.
Therefore, as the church is subject unto Hamashiach, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything.
And we're subjected to the commands of Yahweh Shai.
Right.
He gave us things to do, and we're supposed to do them, and we're supposed to highly revere
My
Him.
brothers, I'm tired.
You know what I mean?
I'm good. All right, brother.
All right, bro. All right, man.
Go ahead, man. Have a good night.
All right, now.
Very nice.
All right, bro.
Go ahead.
Verse 25, husbands, love your wives even as Hamashiach also loved the church and gave himself for it.
So we gotta take care of you, just like we gotta take care of the church.
Okay.
We got responsibility too. Don't think that you just gotta serve us and win and that's it. Yeah, you just serve me and then that's nah, man. I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm guiding you and making sure you're doing the thing that you're supposed to do to help our household benefit. All right, we work as a
Unit.
business, man, as a unit,
You're gonna
man.
be saved through your man.
Huh.
Not you by yourself.
Like,
I'm trying to guide you to salvation with me. All right, if I can make it and you follow my lead, hey, you gonna make it with me. All right, just like when Apostle Paul said, hey, follow me as I follow Yahweh Shai. You women, all you women gotta do is follow your man as they follow Yahweh Shai.
Rock it back.
All right, that's all you gotta do. Okay, and then of course you got the unbelieving wife. Well, hey, as long as she's still trying to do right, man. And then who knows, if the Lord have mercy on her, she might stick with you until where the Lord actually give you power and she see your power, and she be persuaded right then and there. They shall be willing in the day of thy power. That unbelieving wife will immediately change your tune, man. Okay? And then she ain't gonna give it two shits if you got other women. You know?
As long as I'm one of them.
Straight up, man. Go ahead, Doc.
that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish.
Where you at?
So ought men,
Yeah.
so ought men love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself.
Yeah, so hey, we don't hate our women. They always get misconstrued because we kind of harsh. We come hard on you. Nah, man. Really, we come in hard on you because that's the spirit of the Lord coming hard on you. You know?
You're wicked.
The Most High, He got up with you women. Alright? That's why it's best for you to be humble. A lot of you women, man, a lot of y'all, man, shit, man. Y'all are full-fledged demons. Okay? Finish that. That's why we say, hey, 95% of you women here in America, man, it's not looking too good for y'all, man. It's really not.
They're gonna have to really do some major overhaul, changes up.
Yeah, man.
Pop a shot at this.
Who knows? But maybe that moment though, when that power come, that's probably when a lot of y'all are gonna try to get yourself together. But for a lot of y'all, a lot of brothers is gonna be dismissing you.
Yeah, but say you better hope that you kept yourself in good communication with that man that you've been doing wrong, that he got a soft spot for you, and that you're gonna come correct. Because most of the time, men gonna be like, man, I can have any woman I want. I ain't gonna worry about you. I don't know why Hamashiach did with the hate. You got it, brother.
Verse 29, for no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but nourished and cherished it, even as the Lord the church.
It said, two flesh become one, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that act of consummation, right? That's what it's talking about. Now that's a part of your flesh. You gotta take care of that, just like your children. The same responsibility goes for the man as well as the woman to play their roles and play their parts and making sure that happens the right way. A lot of times, Jake don't have a situation that just works seamlessly the right way because everybody has the children and the overall salvation of the household in their minds like that. Throw one piece off and things is off kilter. It don't work smoothly like it should. You got it, bro.
Yeah, that's wrap
That
it up.
That was it?
Where does it say where they should reverence? It's supposed to reverence.
We are members of his body and his flesh and his bones. Because the man should leave his father and his mother to the wife and to his flesh. Great mystery.
Yeah. It's coming up. It's coming up.
For we are members of his body and his flesh, of his bones. For this cause shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh. This is a great mystery, but I speak concerning the Hamashiach and the church. Nevertheless, let every one of you in particular so love his wife, even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence her husband.
So you love your woman. Hey, what did it say that? What did it say with that? It told us to love our wives as we love ourselves. And it told her to reverence her husband. Now, when you look up reverence, that was what, Ephesians 5:33, right?
Last verse.
Reverence is from the Greek word phobeo, and it means it says to frighten, to be alarmed, by analogy to be in
She
awe.
should be frightened to lose you. Your woman should have fear of stepping out of line with you as well as fear of losing you. That should be real.
It says
Michael was like it, but Michael had to deal with that later. Go ahead, Al.
It says, i.e. to revere, be sore afraid, fear exceedingly.
Yep.
Reverence.
Yep.
Hey, so really, we're your Lord. You're supposed to fear your husband, man. That's what kept a woman shamefaced. Okay? That's what kept a woman shamefaced to her man, because she knew that, hey, this is a man of the Lord here, man. You know? You saw what the Lord did to Miriam for talking against her own brother? How much her husband, man.
And he didn't do anything errant because, you know, he wasn't out of line.
That's how you know it was a difference.
Exactly. So the woman was out of place, you know, speaking.
They both spoke on the same topic, but only Miriam got cursed. Why was that? Because she was out of place for speaking in the midst of men like that. Usurping authority.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And so you women, man, hey, you know, y'all better get in line, man. Because we have to door this thing, man. We're about to enter into
tribulation. Hour of temptation.
Hey, man, I can't even express it with words,
Getting of
man.
sorrow.
You know, it's gonna be fucked up out here, man.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not gonna, all that shit you talking, you ain't gonna be able to stand on your own without me. You gonna need you. And any old man is better than no man, but a man of the Lord is what you should aspire to have. But you gotta be worthy of being with a man of the Lord.
So anyway, we're gonna close, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna give all the praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakapadash.
That's all praise to the Most High, the name of His only begotten Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom wa brakatham to the hopeful elect. The tabernacle of David scattered forth the four corners, and the confusion of face Aki. Shalom and stay strong.
Shalom.
Shalom.